Hello and welcome. I'm a Samurai Tom. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Uh, Real quick, I just want to say thank you everyone for all your love and support. The channel is growing rapidly these days. Every day is like a couple hundred more views, more subscribers per month is going. I remember when I was only getting like, at one point I did get like 30 at one time, but I was absent for a long time, and then when I came back, I was only getting like one or two here and there. Now I'm getting like 30 more subscribers, basically a month, and it's like increasing faster. So, next time I talk to you guys about this, it'll be 100 subscribers per month, or maybe even 500. I don't know. It's just that's just how it is. But today, I will be talking about possible arcs in the future of Dragon Ball Super after the Tournament of Power. So, for most people, this is a topic a lot of you probably have been waiting for. Somebody to someone's theory on what they think may happen next after the tournament. First, I just want to go with my own personal theory that maybe something like an arc dealing with the universes could occur. Now, when I say universes, hold up, don't leave the video just yet. If you do not know by now, there are 12 universes right now, correct? Yeah. Except that's not 100% true. Actually, it's completely incorrect. There's just 12 at the moment, but there was 18, and Zeno destroyed 6 of them out of some sort of rampage or something. He was pissed or something, is what I guess I've come to know. And you might be saying, okay, Samurai, what are you getting at with this? I'm saying we all know how Goku is. We know he likes to fight. We know he will go to any means necessary to get a good fight. We've seen that with him putting the hit out on himself using hit. We've seen this. We've seen this. We know these things about Goku. We know he's kind of cocky and arrogant, just arrogant, just a teeny bit though, not as much as Jiren. Jiren is he's kind of cocky and arrogant, like a lot. But Goku, he's only a little bit because he can be, because it's not just the fact that he's very strong. Okay, yeah, that alone gives him room to be cocky or a little bit arrogant, but it's mainly because of the fact that he has more room to grow, and even if he didn't, he would just break the limit of his limits to attain strength. Especially when something's on the line, like per se, like how in the tournament right now, something on the line would be, his wife, his kids, and not just that, but Goku is also kind-hearted at the same time, to the point where he, in actuality, he actually wants to revive all of the universes. We know that's how Goku is. We already heard Vegeta say that he would revive universe 7, but Vegeta at the same time, he could be their race, they're kind of, I don't want to say they're made to fight, but that's what they do. They fight. They like fighting. They enjoy fighting. So I could see something like Vegeta reviving all of the universes, all 18 on purpose. And I could also see Goku at the same time doing it by mistake and not thinking about it, or doing it on purpose because he wants to see if there's any other strong fighters in the other universes. I could see something like that happening. Now, okay, now that's just one, idea of an arc that could possibly take place. Another idea of an arc that could take place. Now, remember, these are just speculation. These don't necessarily mean that this is something that is going to happen at the tournament. Don't don't 100% take my word for it. I'm not saying that this will happen. This is just speculation and theory as to what could happen, and the best possible scenarios I can give for it. Something else that we could see is a Beerus versus Goku rematch. Not necessarily a whole arc on it, but we could probably see a few episodes dedicated to Beerus versus Goku rematch. And this could be a strong possibility, and especially if Goku obtains Ultra Instinct again. I could see Beerus wanting to fight him because Beerus doesn't want to be. I wouldn't think that Beerus would want to be surpassed, by someone who isn't even a god. In the sense that Goku and Beerus in a way are kind of friends, and Beerus kind of thinks that to himself, which is why it seemed it kind of troubled him when during the time after the spirit bomb was thrust into Goku. He was kind of disturbed because he was like, okay, is this the end of you? Is this it? You hyped up all this power. You were able to land a couple hits, and you got stronger, trained by my angel, and this is it. So obviously he does care for Goku in the least bit as a friend. So that's just a little fight that we could see potentially happening. Next we could have like a arc related to just the top few. I think it's like 4 universes that have high mortal levels or very strong mortals. We could see something like that. Not too much on that. I really could see more of something like something else I just thought of just now, but an arc kind of related to Goku and Vegeta, maybe Gohan too, going to planet Saladin, Universe 7 with Kaba, Khalifa, and Kale. And I could see Goku also, some kind of maybe in the same arc or some separate arc. I could see Goku training Khalifa and Kale to get even stronger, or helping them attain, Super Saiyan God and then Super Saiyan Blue. Which is kind of funny because she probably doesn't. Well, I know for a fact she doesn't know that a ritual actually needs to be done in order to get this Super Saiyan God. And once she gets the Super Saiyan God, then she could just attain Super Saiyan Blue. As for Kale, and I could see Vegeta, training Kaba, and kind of something like his teacher or something. I could see that happening. That's something that's I think that actually will happen, and that's just my opinion. I think that one specifically, that arc that I just mentioned, something like that, I feel like that will actually happen. Okay. Now next, another a potential arc that we could have is right before Goku left for the tournament, and maybe a couple episodes before he went to the tournament, Dende mentioned that the reincarnation of the evil Majin Buu had already took birth in a village. So, we could get maybe something like a Oob arc. And Dende also, said something along the lines of, when he's older, you should teach him how to use his power, Goku, or something like that. And if I could see something more, that was just another arc idea, but another arc related to like maybe the gods or Time Breaker specifically. I could see something with the gods, like, well, something, an arc along with the gods would probably fall in with the Time Breakers, but I could see, Goku getting, more friendly with the Omni King and maybe the angels or the Grand Priest, and probably, asking the Grand Priest to fight him. I could see that happening. That's something that would definitely most likely happen. I wouldn't want it any other way. I would really like to see, Goku try to give a shot at fighting the Grand Priest, or maybe even Zeno. Like, that would be something that would be a sight. That would be something that, to behold. And this one, this is definitely not my own, words, but someone mentions an arc related to the Time Breakers, which have already appeared in the Dragon Ball Heroes. And if you don't know what it is, the Time Breakers appear with high on-screen time in the Dragon Ball Heroes, which is a game. As Dragon Ball Heroes, before anything, they showed the fusion of Zamos and Black. At least that's what I was told. Black for the first time. We can kind of take this idea of the arc from it. You know what I'm saying? And in that same arc, we would see something like Bardock, like Goku finally get to meet Bardock. I don't know about that. I can't be for sure. We know there's something going on with Bardock to the point where he's probably still alive or something. I don't know how that works, but yeah, you guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. These just a couple of theories, and ideas of some arcs that could happen in the very near future of Dragon Ball Super, actually. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Just wanted to give you these quick theories and possible scenarios. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.